We look now at race number 4 and back in distance for this one to the 1200 metres. It is a Class 4. Durham Star carries top weight again. Wood on Fire draws a gate. He's a 5-time course and distance winner. Charming Steed back in trip. He's won off a rating of 53 as well. Riverviews has the blinkers going on. Dazzling Fellow resuming back in trip. 2 trials to prepare. Rattan Kingdom second up. Hong Kong best for Birdsville last time, and Touch Faith has the pacifiers coming off. So over the 1200 metres here, Tom, who leads?
Riverviews, maybe with the blinkers going on. Did wear blinkers overseas prior to arriving here. He's done a little. He was better last time out, but he wanted to over-race in the early stages. So maybe the blinkers might help settle him a little bit, and he might be able to lead up here. Island Surprise had a good run last time out. Should get the same this time round. And question is, Paul, can Rattan Kingdom get across from 11? You think he can?
Yeah, I think he can. He's led before when he was with the previous trainer, so he has got that pace to get across. From barrier 12, there's options for him. They could go back, but they do go slow in front. I think there is a position outside Riverviews. I think we'll lead with the blinkers on from a low draw.
We might be able to find out a bit more about Rattan Kingdom, where he's going to be right now. Nick was out with his trainer, Jamie Richards, this morning.
Jamie, Rattan Kingdom went very close for you on his debut for your stable. Runs again Wednesday night. What have you learnt about him since that first run?
He's probably come on for it a little bit. He raced really well, didn't he? Like, he got caught a little bit deep and things didn't go his way. And unfortunately, last week he drew a really good gate, and this week they've put him on the outside. So it's going to be difficult for him from out there, but hopefully the A course and Purdon on top of him will help.
Last time it was C+3 obviously, and he did have that little bit of a tough trip. I guess the run can be upgraded on all known form.
Yeah, for sure, and he does appear to be going well at home. He's sort of a month between runs, and now he's 5 weeks between runs, so it's been a bit of a balancing act. Have we done enough? Have we not done enough? So yeah, he goes into the race in good shape, and hopefully he can run well.
Blinkers cross nosebound second time. I'm not sure if you're a trainer that likes to sort of, gallop horses with that sort of headgear on in work, but has he shown you the sort of all the signs to suggest that he has come on for it and the gear has helped him?
Yeah, I think, as I sort of said in a previous interview, I don't mind using the tongue tie and a crossover just to help the horses breathe properly. You go around the different parts of the world and look at the dressage horses or whatever different facet of horsemanship is happening, and they're well used, so something that'll be pretty regular for our horses. I haven't had the blinkers on him since he raced. That's something that we just saved for race day, but appears to be going well at home.
And in the task of overcoming gate 11, you've got the right man on board as well.
Yes, hopefully. We've been trying, but we haven't been blessed by good barriers, and we've been caught deep a couple of times, so hopefully the luck's got to change at some stage.
Rattan Kingdom might just be that horse. We'll find out if the boys think so shortly. But firstly, though, a look at a few other runners here. Paul, Touch Faith at 12, Riverviews, and Durham Star gets back and runs on.
Yeah, so he'll do that. But look, he's going well, Durham Star, at the moment. I thought it was a good run from him. Hit the line strongly here for 4th. Riverviews, this is why I thought they might lead, because with these blinkers on, you can see he was there for a long period of the race and just sort of faded out here after the 100-metre mark. But so I'm going to include both Riverviews and Durham Star.
Yeah, Durham Star definitely goes in. So Riverviews was right on the cusp. He was a bit keen in the early stages. I think the blinkers will certainly help him. He is drawn well here in barrier number 3.
You were big on Happy Soul 2 starts ago, Tom. It was a big run when he missed the start. He just had no luck, covered a heap of ground this night.
Yeah, I don't really know what the plan was here this time round, because he was drawn wide, and then they tried to hunt him up when he's been a horse that's been running on from the back, and hunting him up to better than midfield didn't work on this occasion. So they've changed the jockey. Alexi Bedell goes on the board from a wide draw. I've still got him in, but wasn't really sure what the plan was last start.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the draw with him. I just thought he might get a bit further back than he would like.
And Birdsville, speaking of draws, Paul, has got to come from barrier 12.
Yeah, so he's going to find it difficult from that draw as well, Birdsville. So he didn't quite make it up. His best run in Hong Kong was his last run. He's sort of getting down in the ratings now a little bit. So he's down to this rating of 42. From barrier 12, I was happy to watch him.
Yeah, wide. So it's just been hard to follow, I should say. He has Birdsville pretty much had all favours midfield boxed on. The winners come out and won again, but I'm happy to leave him out.
All right, so who wins this one?
Well, I'm going to stick with Rattan Kingdom because it was such a good run from him on debut this season, the seasonal debut. So I'll go with him. I mean, there's options there. Do they go forward, try and get outside the leader? I mean, Zach will either do that or he'll go back. He won't sit wide, so it'll be one of the two. He's on top, Durham Star. He's in there for second. He'll get back, be running on. River Views from the front. And Wood on Fire, he's drawn really nicely now. He's had no luck in his last 3 start barrier draws, 12, 10 and 10. He's drawn barrier number 1 now, so I think he'll get a lot better run. 9, 1, 6 and 2.
I was certainly more keen on Rattan Kingdom last week from barrier number 6, so this time round not quite as strong on him from barrier 11, but I think he's still got a strong winning chance. Happy Soul goes in, hopefully he's ridden cold with some patience this time round. Durham Star goes in, he'll be back and running on it. Island Surprise had a really good run on the trail and had every chance, and like the way he's trialled since for Silvestre de Souza, so 9, 8, 1 and 12.
That is the preview for race number 4, being a 9-race program. Race number 4 starts the 6 up.